when the Houston Astros won the World Series, as any champion does, they held a parade.
Champions do.
The like mass testosterone of playing sports gets kind of weighed out by the idea of a massive pageant that you could have rolling around in the street. But in the street, Ted Cruz got hit by a beer can that was thrown.
Yep.
Like amid a chorus of boos, there was one lone wolf out there
who did what had to be done. Honestly.
Exactly.
A far less problematic fave than John Hinckley Jr.
This is something, again, I feel sorry for Dennis to be editing, but my first thought was, if you can get off throwing a beer can at Ted Cruz, you could probably also get off a little something else.
Oh, you absolutely can, yeah.
I mean, you might not get out.
But you'll have got, big air quotes, Ted Cruz.
Wouldn't that be an amazing plotline for a movie? Like, I have to have this team win the Super Bowl, so that way then this senator is in this parade.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if one of those new fucking Hitman games had that exact scenario.
It's Hitman versus Bill Belichick.
Really, I mean, any mission that lets you wear a big foam mascot suit, I'm a fan of. Especially if you can, like, hide a corpse in there once you're done with it.
Oh my god. The dead mascot leaning against the side. People just think he's had too much to drink.
That Dallas Cowboy freak sure has it coming. I don't like his style. He's probably got some cutesy name, which being from Dallas, I should know. But I refuse. I just don't agree with that lifestyle.
Cowboy? In this world? What kind of furry nonsense is this, huh?
I believe in traditional gender roles, and cows is girls, not boys.
Well, it makes me just feel so bad because it's like the Houston Astros, Ted Cruz is, trying to siphon off a little bit of clout from them.
Fucking psychic clout vampire.
It makes me hate the fact that the Texas team won the championship.
Well, it sucks that they had him in the parade in the first place.
I have a feeling that's more of a Ted Cruz said he was going to be in the parade and no one said no.
But nobody felt like, I don't want to break the news to him because he's probably going to cry.
We can't say no, right? We think he's going to kill himself if we say
We're
no.
We're pretty sure. He said he was going to do it at the Capitol.
For real this time. I said I was going to do it.
Gun to the Capitol. He can't do that, right? Like there's a bunch of 20, 21-year-old interns just losing their minds.
But the other big franchise that exists right now in Texas, the Dallas Cowboys, their owner, Jerry Jones.
Peace be upon him.
Well, let's forecast potentially some rest in peace upon him.
Claims to be pro-life.
This motherfucker did a ton of last-minute GOP spending in support of Greg Abbott, Dan Patrick, who's running for lieutenant governor, and Ken Paxton, who's running for Texas attorney general. But regardless, that trio, he just did a massive cash spend on the last day for you to do it. So I don't know if maybe all the rich guys get bizarre texts like the rest of us do, where it's like, hi, Jerry.
This is Elizabeth Warren.
This is the most important election of our lives. If you can just find it in your heart to donate $340,000 to us, it would mean the world.
We'll change the name of the Guardians back. We promise. Give us the money and we'll make it happen. We'll pull some strings.
We'll change the name back and have it be spelled with a J. Like the good old days.
For every time I'm reelected, I will make a new team that's also super racist.
The Washington Hard R's.
People say gypsy is a slur. I will show them that gypsy's a slur.
It's the most cowardly way for them to do this because I'm not going to say he did something like this last time around, but by doing this massive donation on the last day, when they're pretty much already sure bets, this is essentially like gifting 3 prominent politicians in Texas a whole bunch of money all at once. And I'm sure this isn't going to be treated as, I don't know, like a bribe in some capacity should Jerry need something to lean his way one way or the other. It's not like he's under investigation for sexual harassment of several employees or anything.
Exactly. Yeah. No. So everything's kosher. Yeah. We don't live under like a weird sports king gerontocracy, fucking patron state.
Mississippi has just been funding Brett Favre's passion projects and grifts.
Again, just a weird patronage system, full of fancy sports boys. You might say he's the quarterback of society itself.
Putting on my Joker makeup as I go to a tailgate.
We need ESPN to have like a mid-philosophy podcast.
Oh, yeah? Is
I
that
think
what
that'd
we
be
need?
really good. Like theory stuff, and it's very smug, fart-smelling kind of show.
I would love to see Stephen A. Smith be like, you cannot deny dialectical materialism in today's day and age. There's just no defense against it. You cannot focus on anything other than the material conditions that are presenting themselves right now.
The player to watch this century is China. I think they're making moves. I think they're playing smart. They're outwitting the competition at every stage. The head fakes on G are ridiculous.
You think he's going to go right, and bam, he goes left even harder than before.
Jack Ma, never seen again.
Psychic Dolphin Garage.